If not, we'll just do it in the oven.
Yeah.
What's going on, H?
Yeah, 7:32. Yeah.
Tiffany, what's going on? Hey, Shanisha. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? We are here. We are live. We are ready to cook. The Robinson crew is great, H. And for those who are cooking tonight, it was just brought to my attention that I left off that we need vegetable oil for our for our egg rolls. So I hope everyone has vegetable oil. If not, we will be doing an alternative and baking them in the oven. I do apologize for the inconvenience. Hey, Janae. Hey, Tamika. So once again, I hope everybody has vegetable oil. And no, I don't want you to use your leftover fried chicken grease. Hey, Tiana. Hey, Sharakia. How's everybody doing? Tamika, I spoke to you. Does everybody have their prep ready to go? How are y'all looking? What's going on, Jacob? Guys, if you're stopping in just to say hey, just give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, share the live feed. I truly appreciate everybody stopping in. Let me get some reactions going. Let's get some thumbs up. Hey, Tracy, welcome in. Hey, Auntie. There we go, guys. Let me see them likes. Let me see them hearts. Hey, Kathy. What's going on, Sean? Man, I ain't boom slanging with y'all. Y'all done left me out. What's going on, Jacob? Man, I'm chilling, man. About to make some egg rolls tonight. Got that feel-good music going in the background. We're doing Prince tonight. I got my sake, y'all. Sake. So once again, I'll make the announcement again. It was just brought to my attention that we left off the vegetable oil for the egg rolls. So please, I hope you have vegetable oil to fry your egg rolls in. If not, you will be baking them in the oven or in the air fryer. What's going on, Nico? Meredith, hey, how y'all doing? Talisha, welcome. So quick rundown of what's on the stove. I have a cast iron pot, about 1/3 of vegetable oil, and I have 2 saute pans. What's going on, Toya? Jake, give me time you're ready, man. I can teach you how to make some asparagus. I got my mise en place right here. For those who are making the fried rice, if you've already cooked your rice, please make sure it's cold and dry. We don't want mushy rice. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Clarissa. Gonna have fun with this tonight. Kim, you need a little bit, maybe like a tablespoon, but you can use butter or olive oil. But bean sprouts, brown rice, then minced garlic and ginger. Is everybody doing shrimp egg rolls? Is anybody doing the ground chicken? If they don't like seafood, let me know. If not, I won't worry about it tonight. Hey guys, everybody, if you're just stopping by, you're just saying hey, give us a thumbs up, give us a heart, share the feed. Let us know what you think. All right, guys, we got about 2 more minutes. We'll get going. So right now I have this vegetable oil on low, just kind of warming up. Actually gonna be a really easy class. Just gonna be a lot more hands-on than normal. And tonight, if you want a break. Okay, so we can do both then. Hey, Savannah. What's going on, Cleveland? Oh, Shreki is doing ground chicken. Okay. Make sure we do that as well. Hey, Peanut. Saw y'all in Columbus. Congrats. How you say that, Malita? Hope I pronounced that. Appreciate that. Hey, Neil, what's going on? About to get started in 1 minute. Guys, give me a thumbs up. Give me some reactions. Let me know you're feeling the page. Thank you for watching. And I just recently found this week is just roasted garlic. Something I added to the repertoire. And then Miss Dash has come out with a new seasoning as well. Every time I see something new, we just add it to the cabinet. Now you want to get to the point where you're ready for all occasions. Not much, Neil. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. It's been a long time. Hope everything's all right with you and the family. All right. Just gonna wait for my lovely partner to show up.
Sharing the drink right now.
Cheers. What's going on, Jennifer? All right, guys, we're gonna take our first pan. We'll turn on medium heat. Kim is going to pin the recipe for the...
Oh man, I left it over there.
You know what you gotta do.
Oh, I quit.
She's gonna pin the recipe for the egg roll mix.
I'm gonna try to pin the recipe for the egg roll mix. His handwriting is
It's amazing, thank you.
atrocious.
We're not gonna do that today. That's what we're not gonna do. I just want to see.
What
Just
do you
pin
want?
It. Just pin it right
Oh my
there.
god, he's being so pushy. Cameron, we're drinking. He's drinking this sake so that you and your wife and everybody else can keep up, because y'all already know what's gonna happen. Cheers with water, yes.
All right, 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
Tara said her and Quintara are watching.
Hey, Chef. Hey, Tara.
H definitely not teach your handwriting.
Your son definitely not sleeping.
Yeah, our kids are doing gymnastics upstairs.
2 tablespoons of minced garlic. 1 tablespoon of minced ginger. We're gonna heat that till it is fragrant.
I am going to pin this for you guys. Just give me 1 second to get it typed up.
So we got mixing bowls ready. 1 cup of our shredded carrots. We're going to saute that till it's tender. It's about 3 to 5 minutes. What we are going to have today is some amazing smells throughout the house and in your kitchen. Gotta love Asian cuisine.
Quarter cup.
Sorry guys, if that's a little loud in your ear. So once again, I have my ginger and garlic in here, and just my carrots. Next, we're going to add in a 1/4 cup of our sprouts. Two cups of cabbage.
I got everything in there.
We're going to wilt that down.
Already smells already smells delicious. Tara said, can you deliver since we are at work still? I am pinning this for y'all right now. There you go. Can you see it? I just pinned it. Y'all let me know if y'all can see that or not. Okay. Thank you. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you, Clarissa.
All right, like I said, we're just going to wilt this cabbage down. And now that you have the recipe pinned in front of you, we're going to add in a 1/4 cup of green onions. A tablespoon of sesame oil.
I don't mean go on fast forward now because they got the recipe in front of them.
Whatever.
You like went into overdrive there.
Oh, no. I'm going to slow down. And 3 tablespoons of soy sauce.
Welcome, guys. Our friends that are here, like, share. Please share the post. Look at that.
And then it's optional if you want to add in sriracha. But we love our spice, so we're always going to add it in.
Karen says he needs you to take 3 shots and slow down. That's what I feel like he went into overdrive. Am I the only one that feels like
Already?
after the cabbage he kind of went into fast forward mode? Yes, we need you to take a sake break.
Hey. All right.
You are
Stove is off.
Well, we're going to have him do a small sake break, y'all, because we don't want this sake to kick in before we finish our meal.
Gotta be cooking by yourselves. Cheers.
Lord. My onions were not chopped. It was not on the prep. 0 to 100. Thank you. Thank you, Carissa.
And then once you have your all your ingredients in, your cabbage is wilted, your carrots are tender, you're gonna add in your protein. So this is 2 cups of shrimp. We just broke chopped. Let those flavors kind of infuse into the shrimp.
Hello, hello.
And then we're gonna take our mixture and we're gonna put it in the freezer to cool it down so we can make our egg rolls.
Kathy, if you are on the computer, you're going to have to scroll up to the top of your comments. Because sometimes, for some reason on the computer, when I pin a comment, it'll post to the very top. So you might have to scroll up. I think somebody also said if you're on like an Android, I can't remember if it's Android or iPhone. One of the two, you still have to scroll to see to the very top.
And then for my ground chicken people, we're going to do the same thing. So you guys get to see it one more time.
So this will give y'all a chance to catch up. So he just did the shrimp filling for the egg roll, and now he's about to do the chicken filling.
1 tablespoon of minced ginger, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. We're gonna heat. This is my second round.
Oh my word.
We're gonna heat till it is
I'm trying to
fragrant.
help y'all. He is not listening.
I'm listening. I'm sorry. I'm slowing down. Doesn't say my ABCs.
No, ma'am, Carissa, you got to make your own. Kathy, you still don't see it? All right, anybody out there can help us out? One, can y'all see? Yes, I think you can see the pen because somebody hearted.
I think she can see it. She's just trying to slow me down.
No, she's not. Toya said, can she just divide the mix, then add the meats?
Yes.
Yes, Toya. If anybody can help us out, if you might know why Kathy can't see the pen, help us out. I'm not sure.
She might need to log out or exit the live feed and get back in.
Okay, you want to try that, Kathy? Exit out and then log back in. He's just doing the same exact thing he did. He's just making the second batch with chicken. So you have time. And then Clarissa just copied it and pasted it for you. If you can see that, Clarissa Cole's post. Okay, good, Brianna. Thank you. Thank you, Cameron. All right, y'all.
Janae, once you've added your protein, you want to transfer it to a container or something flat, and we're going to put it in the freezer so we can cool it down to be able to handle it for the egg rolls. So once your mixture is ready, you've added your protein, whether it's shrimp or chicken, let's get it in the freezer so we can cool it down. Hey, Nisi. Hey, Jeanette. Okay, Gray, I'm glad you can see it, Kathy. Once again, guys, give me some reactions. I want to see some thumbs up, some hearts. Let me know you're enjoying what we're doing so far. Is anybody drinking sake with me, or am I alone? Hey, there we go. I like to see them hearts. Make me feel special. Make the chef feel special, guys. You know what they said, we got really big egos. What's going on, Dustin, man? We're trying to make it look good around here. Sorry, guys, my partner's taking a shot of sake right now. You are. It's your cheat day. We're supposed to be a team.
I can't break that. Sorry. That mixer right there.
All right, guys, once again, for those catching up, once those carrots are tender and we've wilted down the cabbage and the sprouts, we're gonna add in green onions. You already added green onions. We're gonna add in
The chef sake is kicking in, y'all.
a tablespoon of sesame oil. And the reason why we add sesame oil later in the dishes rather than start off with it, because it's not very good to cook with. It doesn't have a great smoke point, so the flavor burns off before it enhances the meal. So we use it as flavoring rather than an oil we cook with. Smells great.
Cameron said the mixture smells and tastes so good.
So I'm gonna add my ground chicken now. For those who do not like seafood or not eat shrimp. 2 cups again. Almost forgot our sriracha. We went the spice.
I'm gonna have one of each, y'all. I'm real greedy.
We're gonna heat that chicken back up and let those flavors infuse into the meat.
If y'all hear something, I apologize. Our 2-year-old is watching a dinosaur show, and he thinks he's a T-Rex. So, yeah.
All right, got that going.
We forgive you, Clarissa.
Get all that greatness in there. Stick that in the freezer.
So both mixtures need to go in the freezer. Clarissa, you already know.
And we're only just cooling it down to where we're able to handle it.
Hey, Niecy. Yes, he's 2. He's just picked up his love of dinosaurs.
All right, guys, so give us a like, a heart. Give us a thumbs up if you're ready. If you have your mixture in the freezer. And we're going to start our scrambled eggs for the fried rice while we're waiting on that. So we have another thing cooling down before we're not wasting time. We're kind of multitasking here.
We don't have a thumbs up yet. Oh, we got a thumbs up. We got a heart.
Okay, okay.
Uh-oh, I think they're keeping up today.
Nice.
Are you? Nobody said sake break.
Oh, y'all gonna need it when we make these egg rolls. I'm trying to help you out.
No, Damon, you cannot. He said, can he come and get our pots and pans when we're done with them? Absolutely not.
So, we're gonna take 3 eggs. Remember, guys, we keep a little dump bucket.
There's a dump bucket right there.
We're gonna crack 3 eggs.
Oh, he one-handed. Got a shell in there, though.
It's part of the dish.
Yeah, I'm a patty wife.
We're gonna lightly beat it.
Purple rain. And we got purple rain playing in the background.
So we're gonna start with 1 tablespoon of butter.
Kimmy said, let him borrow that baby spoon y'all used to use.
Who said that?
Cameron, we upgraded because y'all talked about us so bad.
Cameron, your boiled eggs finished yet?
Right. Clarissa, I wouldn't be me if I didn't throw a little bit of shade at my husband.
All right, guys, so we're just gonna let that butter melt.
Neil
Once
said
again.
you too advanced.
Not at all, just trying to make it, brother. So that was 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. And once again, I do apologize because I did not put that on the shopping list. I just pray you have it. If not, we'll be making some baked egg rolls today. So we're gonna add our eggs. And we're not gonna touch the eggs. We're gonna let them
Butter
become
was a
white.
tablespoon? 2 tablespoons.
Tablespoon of butter, tablespoon of oil.
Tablespoon of butter, tablespoon of oil.
So we're gonna take the eggs, let them sit till they're white all the way around. Because we don't want them too scrambled.
You just gonna let them sit, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
We are gonna season our eggs. Teaspoon of seasoned pepper. It's a party upstairs, I'm confused. And half a teaspoon of salt.
He growled at me when I went upstairs.
That's our time.
Yep.
So once your eggs are becoming white all the way around the edge, all we're gonna do is push towards the middle and just pour the excess yolk around the pan to let it cook evenly. The same thing up here. So just like our rice, we want these eggs to be kind of dry and not still runny. So we will basically be scrambling these to their, what they call popcorn eggs or well done eggs.
Welcome, welcome, guys, if you're joining in.
Now we're just gonna lightly scramble them, just mashing down. We just want to make sure we just kind of break it apart.
Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, give us a share.
See, that's why we like to beat the eggs. We don't want them too fluffy. We still want them kind of flat, but we are separating them so we get more pieces into the rice. We want the same bite every time.
He did season the eggs with a little bit
Seasoned pepper and kosher salt.
There you go. Hi, Catherine. Welcome.
And we're just gonna cook
Hi,
these
John.
till your yolk is all the way cooked. You don't want nothing runny. You would like to see a little bit of brown on your eggs. Like I said, we just want to make sure there's no moisture going into our fried rice that we don't want to add.
How are y'all doing out there? Are y'all okay? Are y'all all caught up with us? I don't think Chef can take too many more sake breaks, but if he needs to, he can.
Chef will take as many sake breaks as we need. Watch your hand.
Uh-oh.
Just gonna pull these off the stove.
Let me go get this.
We're just gonna let that sit. If you have room in your refrigerator, we can cool it down in the fridge. Let's check our mixture. Just kind of move it around a little bit, let some of that heat escape. It should be cool enough to where we can start making our egg rolls. For me, this is my second batch. So that you see that kind of steam coming off of there. So move it around, let that heat escape. We'll try to pull this up and make it as thin as possible so we get our mixture cool faster. So it's going back in the freezer for about another 2 minutes. I'm taking my eggs, toss those in the fridge. And we're going to prepare to roll some egg rolls.
Okay, y'all. Y'all ready?
So we're going to start with 1 egg. We're going to crack 1 egg. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of water.
Janae, you not ready?
Sake break. Don't mind if I do.
I asked them were they ready to make these
No.
egg rolls.
So we're gonna beat our eggs. This time we're gonna beat it well to where everything is yellow. We don't want to see any white. And this is the mixture we're gonna use to seal our egg rolls to make sure they don't open while we're cooking them.
Oh, yes, she is still cooking eggs.
So while we're kind of still waiting, we want to get our cast iron skillet. It's still on low heat. And realistically, if you have a deep fryer or you're temping it, you want it at a 350. That way we get nice golden brown egg rolls, but we're not having cold filling in the middle.
Wait, are we switching over there?
Just get prepared.
Oh, he's getting his stuff set up, y'all. Get your stuff ready. Uh-oh. Mixture does not taste good. Your egg roll mixture?
Who said that?
Auntie Kim.
All right, Auntie Kim, what's wrong with it? Salty, bland, mushy. There's no way we can do to help you out.
She just said yes. All of the above, or like... Tablespoon of water in the egg, correct?
2.
2 tablespoons of water. It's bitter.
Well, we haven't seen it yet, Auntie. But the only thing we added was the sriracha, sesame oil, and soy sauce.
2 tablespoons of water
To 1 egg.
to the 1 egg. Okay, these first few, we need you to go in slow motion. I got y'all back.
Do you?
Yes, because you be going too fast.
All right, guys, get your egg roll wrappers laid out.
No, don't quit.
Cool.
Auntie Kim, don't quit. How much oil do you have in the skillet?
And then I'll say a little about 1/3 of a pan.
Should the oil be on medium?
Low. We're not ready yet.
It should be on low. He's just taking this stuff out of the freezer, y'all.
All right.
Auntie Kim's about to quit.
Auntie Kim, where you at? Hey Kenya, how you doing? To me, like I was a third of a pan of vegetable oil in my cast iron skillet. If you pulled your mixture out of the freezer, we're gonna lightly season, say about a half a teaspoon of
You don't know what you put in there.
seasoned pepper. Got in our crushed red pepper, half a teaspoon.
I don't think so.
Add a little more sesame oil. Touch of soy sauce, a little bit of sriracha.
He said add a little.
We're just gonna add a little bit of salt, just a little bit. We have the soy sauce in there.
Oil, some sriracha, and
We're just gonna mix that around.
add a little more sesame oil. Yeah. Add it into the container. Okay.
To the mixture, yeah.
Yes. And yeah, add it to the mixture.
No, Cameron, you don't have to. Unless you just want very thick egg rolls, you can. But we're gonna make these light. And with the amount of oil you have, I would stick with just one wrapper. Auntie, in that mixture right here, I just added seasoned pepper, crushed red pepper, and salt to my mixture. We did add soy sauce to this earlier while I was on the pan, so if you want more heat, please add it. And I know one person said theirs didn't feel Asian-y enough, so if you want to add your sesame seeds now, you can. Or just a touch more sesame oil or soy sauce, but we don't want this mixture too moist or it's going to tear through the egg roll wrapper. So we still want it slightly dry. So everybody taste your mixture. Make sure it's to your liking. If you want more spice, add a little more sriracha or crushed red pepper. You can add a touch more sesame oil. I'm going to add in a little bit of our sesame seeds.
Did you add it? Right, well, how do you get off?
All right. Welcome in, Miss Jones Hunter. We're all ready to roll these egg rolls. So we're going to take a quarter cup of our filling. We're going to set it in the middle of our egg roll. As you see, guys, I have mine turned like a diamond with a point facing towards me. Those are my shrimp. This is my chicken. A quarter cup of filling and right in the middle of our egg roll wrapper. Now we're gonna take our egg wash.
Did you already answer this? Did you say sriracha? If so,
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll take our egg wash with 2 fingers and we're just gonna lightly rub it down the top edge, the first top triangle of our wrapper. This is what's gonna seal our egg rolls. All right, guys, so the fun part, rolling it. Make sure y'all can see me really well. So I'm gonna kind of thin it out. And this is gonna be the length of our egg roll. So if you want them skinnier, go a little bit wider. If you want a little bit thicker, you're gonna bunch up your mixture a little bit tighter. We're going to take the bottom corner, roll it over, and we're going to pull that tight and kind of tuck it under. So it's tucked under the filling. We're going to take our outside ends. We're going to bring them to the middle. And as we do that, we're going to tuck in these corners right here. So it's going to look like this in slow motion. Well, I'll do one at a time. Like that. And here, as I'm bringing this corner in, I'm going to tuck this side as well. You want to make sure there's no gaps for air to get in or air bubbles. And then once it's tight, you're going to pull over and just roll your egg roll. So we get on that side. I pulled a little too tight. And this side, I didn't tuck it in tight enough, so I have a little gap. And that's going to allow that grease to get in. It's going to make your egg roll explode. So once you have that, instead of throwing that away, what you can do is take that egg roll, put down another wrapper, make sure your seam is on the bottom, and it's going to do the same thing. Now, it's not necessary to double up your egg roll wrappers, but in this case, instead of just throwing it away, we're just going to double this one up. But it's going to make it cook twice as long. You don't want to make sure your egg roll is not doughy. And so once you make them, if you want to save these for freezing or freeze them for later, you would just lightly dust these in cornstarch and wrap them tight in plastic wrap and put them in the freezer. So my egg wash, the top half. Bottom corner, folded over and tucked. We're tucking our sides and fold it over. And so I left mine out. So mine are dry and brittle because they've been open for a while. Typically, when you're rolling egg rolls, you'll take like a damp cloth and keep it over your egg roll wrappers so they stay moist and they don't break. You just want to make sure that bottom fold is sealed nice and tight. So we're gonna take our time. We're just making egg rolls. We're vibing out to egg rolls tonight.
It's just, come on. Hi, Blakey.
And there's our visitor, guys. And then, guys, another issue could be that if my countertop or whatever I'm rolling on is not dry, still might be a little moist from when I wiped it down earlier. That could cause your egg roll wrappers to rip as well.
You stay at home. We don't need you over here to watch Blake. You should have cooked. Welcome, guys that are joining in. We are rolling our egg rolls.
2 more to go. We're just gonna do 6 on film, and I'll do the rest when we log off tonight. Hey, yeah, we're gonna make all of our mixture and just freeze them for later. Good for hosting a party, impressing some friends, something quick. So I'm just rolling them tight to make sure there's no gaps. If it is, we're just gonna tuck it back in and seal it. We got a third person tonight with us, guys. He heard egg rolls and he just said I couldn't sleep. I'm excited about egg rolls. And his thing is the shrimp egg rolls. He's everything shrimp. Got another broken one, guys. I just feel like my mixture's too wet. So maybe my countertop is the cause tonight. Whatever the reason, we're gonna fix it.
He's gonna say hi back if I tell him that, so I can't tell him right now. So tell Blakey I said hi.
Who was that?
Mika. Blake. Mika said hi. She said hi.
Daddy.
Yeah, baby boy.
Daddy.
Yes, sir.
He's a little demanding, y'all.
Daddy. I say hi on phone.
You said hi on the phone? All right, guys, we're gonna come over here now.
Okay. I think we might need well, you want to go ahead and fry yours up and then give everybody a little second to catch up?
Yep. We're gonna turn our oil to medium. I got me a plate lined with paper towels to catch the grease. Not quite hot enough. So I'll wait.
Daddy.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, baby.
The potato salad.
Hello. Welcome, guys. We're about to drop our egg rolls in. How are y'all doing? Is everybody... Have you gotten one roll yet? You got 2? Like, let us know how y'all are doing. I think our grease is about ready.
All right, guys.
What's that salad?
We want to make sure that our egg rolls are sealed.
Daddy.
Janae, you got 7 done?
Daddy.
All right.
So we're gonna lay the egg rolls in away from us.
Mommy. Mama. Isn't that salad?
We're gonna cook about 2 minutes on each side. If you happen to have enough grease to have them fully submerged, we're cooking about 3 to 4 minutes total until they are fully cooked and golden brown. Make sure they're hot all the way through. And just like everything else, guys, you want to make sure you don't overcrowd your pan when you're frying. You don't want anything touching. You want to ensure even cooking. So after about a minute, I'm just going to go ahead and rotate them. if you had to double yours up like mine, it's going to take a little bit longer. So you just want to make sure that it's cooked all the way through, because we're cooking through 2 wonton skins and not 2. You don't want these browning too fast, because you want to make sure that the filling that we made is nice and hot as well and cooked throughout. So we'll let that go real quick. Roll me a few more.
Y'all over here so y'all can see. Looks awesome. You don't fast forward again, y'all. You don't fast forward again. Chicken, shrimp. Shannon says she can taste it through the phone.
I hope so, Sheena. It's a compliment coming from you, man.
Mama,
Yes, Blake.
I can't get it.
This is real life.
So that's what you cook live. So we're still, guys, we're still rotating our egg rolls. Make sure they're nice and golden brown all the way around.
Smell good? Okay. Thank you. Oh, it's okay. You know we always post a video afterwards.
No, no.
My grease isn't hot enough yet.
So slowly increase your temperature for your grease. What I do is I just take a drop of water, I drop it to the grease, and when it starts to get that nice sizzle, it starts popping, then you know your grease is ready. And if you actually have a thermometer, you're looking for 350. And for those who do not happen to have any vegetable oil, you can take your egg rolls and toss them in some melted butter and olive oil, and they'll be crispy if you oven bake them for about 15 to 18 minutes. About 375. Once again, I do apologize for missing that on the actual shopping list. So we got it all on there.
Like I tell my students, you're human. We all make mistakes.
This him needs a sake break.
Okay, Saki.
Mommy. Mommy.
How we doing, guys? Give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up, give me some likes. How those egg rolls turning out? The fried rice is the last component of our dinner. Yeah, that'll take us all of 5 minutes. So if you have extra mixture left over, like we do right here, I will make the rest of my egg rolls. I will roll them, lightly roll them in cornstarch and freeze them. They freeze very well. They hold for a long time. And they're easy to cook while frozen. So those are our egg rolls. Only thing the chef messed up on, he doesn't know which one's shrimp and which one's chicken.
I was going to say, how do you know which is which?
It's called egg roll surprise.
I don't want an egg roll surprise. Mine are square.
It's okay. It's just how we, how you roll them. As you can see, when I was rolling mine, I was just kind of taking them and rolling them a little bit just to kind of make them get that shape, that nice cylindrical shape.
Cylindrical.
That's what I said.
Okay, Cam. He said ours look like y'all's.
Nice. All right, guys, I'm going to give about another minute to finish up those egg rolls.
Those look amazing.
While we're waiting on that, Kim is going to pin the recipe for the fried rice.
Sure.
And you can also pull those eggs out of the freezer.
Whew, I'm gonna try, y'all. I'm getting that pinned for y'all. So you will have it ready and on the screen once you get started.
All right, we're going to go ahead and move your last saute pan to medium heat. She is pinning the recipe to the page so we can all keep up.
I'm trying now.
And as you'll see with our vegetable fried rice, unlike what you get in restaurants and Chinese restaurants, we're going to make sure ours is full of vegetables and it's colorful and flavorful, and not just with some onions and that's it.
Are you making a dig at my family?
No. That's why the fried rice we gave it to me to go out. That's lackluster and boring. It looks like it's been sitting on the stove for 8 hours. So we're gonna start with 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And yes, you can sub olive oil if that's all you have.
Uh-oh.
If that oil is hot, you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of garlic. And once the garlic is fragrant, we're gonna add all of our vegetables. Smells good. Not quite there yet. We want to get it a little toasty, a little brown.
Is this still going in there
Yeah,
later?
yeah. Next, you're adding half a cup of carrots. Just like before, we're just gonna saute that till it's tender.
Oh, Janae, what's wrong with yours? I was pinning the recipe so I couldn't see your comment. What's wrong with your egg rolls? Right, Cameron, because you know he was talking about us. I have pinned the fried rice recipe for you guys.
So we're gonna cook this, like I said, till tender, about 2 minutes.
Oh, she said she feels like hers broke. Did you double wrap them like Ken did or no?
Some I had it.
Some he double wrapped. Like if they were breaking, he would put another wrap on top of it.
Did you use all your mixture as well today?
Did you use all the mixture?
All right. Once those carrots are becoming tender a little bit, they'll start getting a little bend. We're gonna add in half a cup of broccoli.
She said she has a little left.
All right, we'll make some more after class. We'll see if that's what it was. You just need to double them up. Half a cup of sprouts. A half a cup of our julienne peppers. A half a cup of our frozen peas. And a quarter cup of our green onions. And we're gonna cook that till all our vegetables are hot throughout. So you see the colors in there. You see the quantity of vegetables. All right, this is gonna be a real vegetable fried rice.
Mommy. Mommy.
How's it coming, guys? Talk to me. Janae will help you out with those egg rolls. You and Auntie Kim. It's fried rice. We're just browning our vegetables, getting hot throughout. You want to make sure your pan is hot enough that when we add the rice, that it kind of crisp it up and not just make it soggy. So next I'm going to add a tablespoon of sesame seeds. A quarter teaspoon of sriracha. Half a teaspoon of seasoned pepper.
Toy says she's behind because she ran out of minced garlic and now she's chopping some fresh.
No worries, Toy. I'll slow down a little bit. And guys, if we need to refer back to anything, the recipe for the rice is pinned to the page. We'll make sure those vegetables are tender and hot. Those carrots have a little give to them. They're not too crunchy and they're not mushy. Next, we're going to add back in our egg. You see that gorgeous color, right? Smells great. I might increase my heat a little bit, so we're at medium high. Man down. Next, we're going to add in a tablespoon of butter. Not a lot of fried rice recipes don't call for this, but I think this is going to be the extra that really makes that rice crispy.
For your quarter cup garlic.
Alright guys, once that butter is melted, that pan is almost smoking hot. We're going to add in our rice, 2 cups.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Yeah, add 1 more cup. We'll make it 3 cups. And all we're doing is going to cook this till the rice is hot. We're going to start with our sesame oil. That should be 2 tablespoons. You want to make sure that pan is hot enough that when you added that rice, that it didn't really cool down. You still hear it talking to you. Got a good sizzle. You want to make sure that sesame oil is fully incorporated. As we mentioned earlier, sesame oil is more of an enhancer. It's not an oil you really cook with, but it's just for flavoring, giving an Asian feel to a dish.
What's what, Auntie Vet?
And last but not least, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of...
Now you want to show them what soy sauce we're using, because they might not have low sodium and they will need to adjust. That was the sesame oil that he added in.
2 tablespoons.
He did 2 tablespoons of the sesame oil. And now we're adding in that soy sauce, but we have low sodium, it says less sodium, but low sodium soy sauce, and we're adding in a 1/4 cup. So if yours is not the one with less sodium, you're probably gonna have to add even less than that. Or it'll end up being salty, right?
Yeah.
Chef says that that's what he put on the shopping list. I mean, you couldn't have said it out loud for them to hear it. But if they already have a bottle of soy sauce in their cabinet from when they used it the last time we used it, then it's probably not low sodium. I wouldn't go out and buy a brand new bottle if I already have some.
So guys, the pan should be on high, just to make sure that the rice is crisping up and not becoming mush. You still want to see the grains of the rice and not just one big pile of grits. See the steam coming off of that. You see now that sesame oil. You see the colors in your fried rice. You just want to make sure that soy sauce is cooked all the way out of the pan and strictly into your rice. Now I'm going to turn my pan off. And make our necessary adjustments. Needs a little bit of salt and some heat. So I'm adding a tablespoon of sriracha for us. A dash of red pepper flakes. I have a teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of pepper.
When did you add the butter?
We added the butter before we added the rice. After we after we added the sesame oil.
Yeah, I wish I could show y'all the sake bottle.
Sake break?
No, I said I wish I could show them the sake bottle.
No. Incorporate that. We're adding our sesame seeds again.
I'm gonna get a picture real quick, y'all. Can use some man.
And I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, sesame seeds. There's our fried rice. Didn't
All
match?
right, let's plate. I don't know what Prince is doing back here in the background, y'all. I don't know why he's screaming. It's the egg rolls, guys. And fried rice. Oh, yes.
We're going to take our egg rolls. We're going to cut them on a bias. That means on an angle cut. Just make sure that's the chicken right there.
So you're gonna look up and get a shrimp.
There's our shrimp right here.
Is a sweet chili sauce for dipping?
Yes. So I'm gonna use a plate and a bowl today. Take that right in my bowl. This is a creepy song.
It's Joker from the old Batman. With Michael Keaton.
And guys, you can put your, let's see what like sriracha, light drizzle. If you have some green onion left over, you can put it right on top of your egg rolls. And we'll just top it off with sesame seeds. And we'll use that sweet chili sauce as a dipping sauce for our egg rolls.
I hope so, Sheree. Or Sheree. All right, y'all.
All right, guys. Take a picture of your dish. Tag us. Let us know what you think. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate you cooking with us. a little bit longer, but we were a lot more hands-on today. We took a lot more breaks. But I will be posting this recipe on our YouTube channel, so thank you for cooking with us. We'll see you next Wednesday. Cheers.